I got good news and bad news. What y'all want first? I'm gonna give y'all the bad news first.
We're gonna learn today.
On semen retention, most of you are going to fail. That's the bad news. The good news, it's a journey. And no matter how much you fail, you always have a chance to pick yourself back up. What I realized on this journey is that no matter what you do, no matter how many battles you lose, when you're on this mindset, when you're on this journey spiritually, physically, you're winning the war regardless. Because you have your lust under control. I made a video. If a man can control these three things, he is a man that is unstoppable. He's a man on his purpose that cannot be, stopped by nothing. The roadblocks in the way, the roadblocks better watch out, not you, because the roadblocks are gonna get demolished. And if a man can control his emotions, his appetite, and his lust, that man is unstoppable. There's nothing that man can't conquer in life. That full detailed video is gonna be in the description if you guys want to check that out. But on this topic, most of you guys are gonna fail on semen retention. I don't want you guys to let that bring you down, because it's a process, it's a journey. And in your journey, there are ups and downs. You're gonna slip up. Don't be hard on yourself, because when you're too hard on yourself, you're gonna quit. When you're too hard on yourself, you're gonna make it seem like it's more difficult than it is, that the goal is too far stretched to reach. When you do that, you're not gonna wanna do it. You're gonna be discouraged, and you're gonna think of yourself as not good enough, when the truth is you are. If you try and you put the mindset and the willpower to do something, you will do it. Because as men, all we have is our word. And if we say we're gonna do something, you better do it. If you say you're gonna retain, you better do it. For a certain amount of time, get that goal done. Have the discipline, determination, and dedication to pursue and go through with what you said you were gonna do. When you do slip up, when you do fail, reflect on that failure. See how you got to that point of failure, how you got to that point of releasing, right? To that stage. Think of what built up and what led up to you getting there. Then, take note of that and don't let it happen again. Because now you know how to avoid it. Now you know the path of a route. You took a left turn when you should have took a right. And you got lost. You got jumbled up. Then you got out of that maze, right? And now you're going up to that same route. Now don't take that left. Take that right. Because now you know better. Now you learned. It's like a kid touching an iron, right? That you iron clothes with. Touching a hot iron. Now he knows better never to touch it while it's plugged in. Now he knows better because he went through that experience. Now that you went through that experience, now that you learned how to fail, you will learn how to grow. You will learn how to succeed. On this journey, as long as you have the mindset of you want to keep the good fight going, right? If you want to keep becoming your best version, you will always win the war. Because every time you fail, you will get up stronger. Rather than every time you fail, you let it affect you and then you stay knocked off your path. You don't think you're good enough to get back on that streak. Streaks don't matter. The amount of days you go doesn't matter. Like I said before, it's what you do with those days that count the most. If you're sitting on your ass for 8 months while retaining, you're not going to do anything. Nothing's going to happen to you. But if you're putting in the month, putting in the days, the dedication, you're grinding for those 8 months, for those 3 months, for those 2 weeks, you are going to see results come your way and attract what you are. Like attracts like. While you're in this journey, while you're fighting, right? While you're fighting away from the world and tuning into your spiritual side, you're becoming your best version and blossoming. You will attract those that are blossoming too. You will attract friends that are on the high vibrational path you are, and attract high vibrational women your way too. They won't be coming knocking at your door, but while you're on your day-to-day life, they will come in your path. You are going to attract what you are because of what your mindset is. Not what your streak is, because of what your mindset is. A man could retain for a year, lose his streak, but he still has the experience of that year of retention. It's like a Snapchat streak with somebody, with a stranger. You have a streak for 100 days, and throughout those 100 days, you learn so much about that person. Just because that streak ends doesn't mean you forgot everything about that person. Doesn't mean that person never existed. You still know that person like this, like the back of your hand, but it doesn't mean they're gone just because there's not a number behind it. Alright, so if you fail on this journey, just know that you still have all the experience behind you. You just don't have a number over you, and that doesn't matter. All that matters is you keep the good fight going, and that's how you lose battles and still win the war. This is how you come back after failing on retention, because a lot of you will fail. And don't take it hard on yourself. Take it as a chip on the shoulder, an extra weight to carry to push yourself further, to strike while the iron is hot, because every day is a new challenge. But every day is a gift, which is why they call it the present. What are you going to do with the gift given to you today? You're going to worry about the past, worry about why you relapsed every single day going forward? Or are you going to realize that you're still on the good path? Get back on top of things. You still have a lot to go in front of you. You still have so much potential to become your best version. And people better watch out. The roadblocks better watch out, because you're coming their way and you're not stopping. That's my video for today. I hope y'all enjoyed. Hey, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want me to talk about next. My email's down below. See y'all soon.